love talking about myself.
You sign every autograph.
I try to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to.
Yeah.
I got asked to take a selfie in between ends this week, and I
Oh,
said,
wow.
That was the first time I was like, do you mind if we just do it after the game?
Somebody asked you to take a selfie in the middle of the game.
Yeah, I had to run in between ends, and yeah, that was one of the first times I had to say, "I'll be here all game," and after the game too.
And did you take the selfie after the game?
Of course I did. Yeah, and it was better than me like running down a hallway.
Right. Huh. You know, it's funny when I talk to athletes across the country and I'm interviewing them and I tell them about my love of curling. Rachel, they are in awe of curlers having to be mic'd up and compete. Like, do you ever stop to think about how
All the
crazy
time.
that is?
Yeah, and I think people are fairly like tough on us too. Like, first of all, we're not professional athletes. You know, getting millions of dollars or signing contracts.
Right.
And like, you know, if you're miking up football players or hockey players, like, I feel like we're probably not that far offside comparing other sports and some of the things that comes out of their mouth. And you know, it's competition, it's sport, and you know, we're judged so heavily on what we say and how we say it, and even the tone of voice. Like, well, they looked a little bit upset there at their teammate. And, you know, of course people are gonna get upset. Of course people are gonna, you know, it's emotions in sport, and you know, you always want to try and support your teammates, but of course in like the biggest moments of your career when everyone's trying, there's going to be frustration, there's going to be emotion. That's, you know, it's raw, it's all a part of the sport. And so I would hope that people would, you know, give us a little bit of grace when it comes
cut you some slack.
Just a little bit, you know. Yeah. I've heard a couple of hockey players mic'd up, and it's, you know, when you're an athlete, you understand. Yeah, it's funny, it's entertaining. You understand the emotions that they're going through. You know, their heart rates, like maxing out.
It's a double standard, I feel.
For women, I think, in curling, for sure. I think the guys get a lot more grace than we do.